What's up, YouTubers? Johnny DIY here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix your vacuum cleaner that stopped working, it stopped spinning. If you guys are new to my channel, do me a favor, click the subscribe and the notification bell so you can get all my new videos. Alright, let's get to this one. Okay, so here's the vacuum we're working on today. It's a Bissell. Let's go ahead and put it down. And when we turn it on, you can notice the brushes right here aren't spinning at all. And what happened is, go ahead and unplug it. I first plugged it in and was using it, and it started smoking a little and burning. It smelled like burnt rubber. So go ahead and shut it off whenever you smell that. So what we're going to do is take our regular Phillips screwdriver, 5 or 6 screws around here, one right here in the middle. Like I said, make sure it's unplugged. You can break your fingers if this thing comes on. Here, one down here in this recessed hole, one down here on the matching side, the other side, one more down here on the right. Go ahead and pull from the top, give it a wiggle. Now that whole piece comes off with 6 screws. Now we can get to the guts of it. Now first of all, what you're going to want to do is get all the wrapped around hair and dust off of here. If you have a bunch of it, a real good trick is just take a razor blade and run it all the way across the plastic like this, and then that'll cut all that hair, wrapped up carpet fibers and such. This is good to do periodically regardless of when this happens, because if it gets wrapped up enough, it can end up burning the motor out. You also want to make sure if your vacuum uses a regular bag that you're changing it regularly, because they fill up quite fast, and if you don't, it's going to end up making the motor work harder because all that dust, it'll be restricting it. So you're going to want to make sure you change the bags when they get to that fill line. Now if we look over here on the right, this is the belt that spins our brush right here. And as you can see, if yours isn't busted, it's not broken, that doesn't mean the belt is still functioning right. So what we can do is we can pop this brush out. Just go ahead and pull the brush forward, and then we can slip the belt off. There's a little silver spindle towards the back there. Just slips over that, and then we can just take the belt off. Now what happens is these belts will stretch and wear over time, and when they stretch out, then it'll start slipping. That's why you'll start to smell a burning smell, or it'll start smoking. It's because that's the belt burning. We look on the inside of the belt, you can definitely see right here there's some cracking. Let's get our new belt. I got a new belt. You can pick these up at hardware stores or order them online. I'll go ahead and put some links down in the description to some replacement belts for you guys. But if we put this up next to our old one, you can tell the new one is considerably smaller than the old one. It's very stretched out, the old one. So we'll take our new belt and go ahead and put the printing on the belt facing outwards. And we're just going to slip it over the silver spindle. Then we're going to take our brush and we're going to slip the brush over. The belt's going to line up on this part of the brush. And we're going to have to stretch the belt and the brush up. And the ends of the brush are going to have to slip into the ends up here. It's not very hard. Then it just kind of snaps in. We'll go ahead and give it a couple spins to make sure it's spinning freely and not binding. Then let's go ahead and power it on. Seems to be running fine. Then what we can do is just put those wheels up, and we'll go ahead and put that cover back on. And we just put in those 6 Phillips head screws back in. Don't have to tighten them down too tight, just snug them down. Okay, now I do want to mention that your vacuum cleaner is going to work a lot better than it probably previously was. So make sure you're not running the brush too low, because before it was probably having a hard time. So go ahead and raise it back up because it's going to clean a lot better. And if you lower that brush too far down and that brush is really getting a lot of resistance, that'll end up burning your belts out and possibly your vacuum motor. And that is how to fix a vacuum that the brushes stop spinning and you may be smelling a burning smell. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell so you can get all my new videos. Thanks for watching Johnny DIY. Keep on doing it yourself, guys. Take care.